Jay Leno just dropped a video all about the Cybertruck with Franz von Holzhausen, chief designer of Tesla, and Lars Moravy, the VP of vehicle engineering, and in the video dropped a load of new info and secrets all about the Cybertruck. That gets me overexcited. Let's get into it. 2 million reservations confirmed then, surely a record in the automotive industry, but who knows when people ordering a Cybertruck today will actually take delivery, unless Tesla build more production lines to accommodate this ridiculous demand. I think they will. It might be 5, 10 plus years until production matches demand. Nuts! Yet it seems most people are still in denial about the Cybertruck's appeal. Weird! As half of the population love it and half hate it, the Cybertruck has really hit a sweet spot of controversialness. A bit like Elon Musk himself, I guess. Controversy doesn't half pull eyeballs to your products though, so in Tesla's case, perfect! I don't think you could get a more polarising vehicle than a Cybertruck. Best case you like it and you order one, worst case you settle for the less polarising S, 3, X or Y. It's a win-win for Tesla, hey? Franz mentions that people who have never considered a truck want one. That'll be me then, and no doubt millions of other people around the world who have been craving something a little more futuristic since our childhoods. And a quick side note, I've been thinking about this EU pedestrian safety, the front of this being a bit hurty if you get hit by it. So I've come up with this. And I know what you're thinking, that's not very futuristic. Well, this is. And I'm following in Tesla's footsteps by making this design open source patented, so that anyone is free to use it. If you know Franz, Lars or Elon, please do pass this on as a gift from me. I won't take a penny as it may save the lives of many. Or at the very least give people a nice last memory as they are majestically bounced off into the distance. Back to Cybertruck secrets then. Lars reiterated that the wiper was a bit of an engineering nightmare given the power it needs to shift massive quantities of water whilst retaining some aerodynamics, and sitting idle vertically was the better option rather than trying to bury it at the bottom of the windscreen and disrupting that smooth frontage. He also reminded us of its bullet-resistant exoskeleton, Class 4 hail-resistant glass, or a baseball at 70 miles an hour. How often are they coming at you in America? I don't know. Plus it has bioweapons defense mode, should you ever unfortunately need that. Typical Tesla efficient packaging allows for a greater internal space, plus class-leading 6-foot bed, whilst remaining shorter than an F-150 Lightning. The Vault tonneau cover is totally secure and can carry the weight of an average American. Now that's strong! I did have a really good funny bit here, but my wife made me take it out because apparently it might offend too many people. She's probably right. Did you notice there is no Tesla branding whatsoever? Instead just the odd Cybertruck imagery. Who needs branding when your product's the shape of Lara Croft's boobs? It's getting noticed no matter what, and it's already its own character, isn't it? If you are enjoying this so far, please hit the like button, it really helps somehow. Thanks very much. Franz made it pretty clear that they didn't really want these mirrors and would have rather had the European-styled side cameras, as our EU regulations allow those. Aren't we the progressive ones? These mirrors are designed to be easily removable though, as I guess you could get used to seeing the side cameras as they show up on the screen. I'd definitely prefer to look in the general direction of the side mirrors, but do as you will in the land that created the Cybertruck. I think a quick hats off moment to Lars Moravy here for engineering Franz's design. It's all very well making a nice sketch and building a urinal shaped metal truck, but it's Lars and Tesla's engineering team that has to make it a scalable manufacturing reality. And with something this unique, everything must have been excruciatingly challenging to say the least. Just well done Tesla, what a product. I'm going to be here all day if I don't race through a few of these points, so here I go. It's using Tesla's own in-house 4680 Cybertruck battery cells, which I believe are 10% more energy dense than the standard ones. It has a 123 kWh battery pack, which is way more efficient compared to competitors. Franz even noted that it was twice as efficient as some. It has up to 17 inches of ground clearance, up to 10 miles an hour. It also has wade mode, which pressurizes the battery pack to keep water out. A little positive pressure is all that's needed, and Lars suggested you could fit an outboard motor at the back and quite possibly use it as a boat. Who's going to dare do that then with their new Cybertruck? But if you do, film it, it'll go viral, and then you'll be able to buy yourself a new Cybertruck in about 10 years. The windscreen uses the largest piece of automotive glass in the car world, unsurprisingly. It has electrically connected steer-by-wire, which has double and triple in some cases redundancy failures. And again, a quick reminder, planes have been fly-by-wire for years, so no need to panic about this new tech. But yeah, still weird that you've not got a physical connection between the steering wheel and the wheels, isn't it? But trust in the tech, I suppose. Tesla and Goodyear have created these tyres especially for the Cybertruck. They are super efficient, quiet, and have great off-roading capabilities. It has a built-in hookup for the light bar accessory, which can illuminate a distance of 5 football fields. And it has a bunch of roof rack mounting points for accessories, a Cybertruck tent and more. We learned that the squircle steering shape was necessary for when off-roading, as it needs to be grabbable. A normal Tesla yoke just wouldn't work, would it? And we get to see more stunning footage of the Cybertruck's user interface, which has truck mode dynamics and chassis tech, the standard comfort and off-road, but also customizable, so you can choose your terrain, all-purpose, sand, gravel, rock. A far simpler choice than messing around with other vehicles' varying dynamics. Just choose your terrain and the Cybertruck knows how to handle it. No doubt it'll have Mars on there one day. It also comes with an integrated trailer brake, which means it can automatically apply the trailer brakes when the towing vehicle's brakes are applied. That's cool, isn't it? All switches, power outlets, frunk and bed cover are controllable from the screen or by using simple voice commands, which have apparently improved somewhat too. The air suspension can adjust super fast and is way quicker than all competitors. It's super quiet on the inside due to acoustic glass. Jay mentions here whilst travelling along at some speed that they are having a quiet conversation thanks to the acoustics, great tyres and overall soundproofing quality. Tesla make their own stainless steel for the Cybertruck, a perfect blend of corrosion resistance plus toughness. And they actually air bend it just slightly using new and unique techniques. I probably shouldn't show you this, but I've been sent some footage of robots already working on the Cybertruck production line. Check this out. So silly, sorry. It's the first of all Teslas to come with PowerShare, a vehicle-to-home solution or vehicle-to-vehicle. It's a mini power station in its own right. This 123 kilowatt-hour battery pack is the equivalent size of over 9 Tesla Powerwalls. That'll keep your house powered for days between power cuts if necessary. Brilliant, and some might say, about time. I wanted this for flipping years. I've got a battery sat in the driveway most of the time. It would be great to be able to call on it should we need it. We also get to see for the first time a bit of off-road capabilities, crawling up and over these rocks with ease. I can't wait to see what else this can do in the hands of the general public. I really hope to see it A, swim, B, climb an enormous hill, and C, how quickly it goes around the Nürburgring. Wouldn't that be a sight to behold? Franz noted that Tesla has now dispelled all of the myths of EVs. They have more than enough power, performance, range, charging capabilities, and more than adequate battery life. They also touched on the opportunity of a fully sustainable energy future, reminding us that it is most definitely doable. Tesla have already calculated that just 100 square miles of solar is needed to power the entire country of America. That's incredible. Somebody do it! They also briefly discussed the idea of battery swaps, which Tesla tried years ago, but they noted that why bother? People that did use China's battery swap stations usually then parked up and stopped for a coffee, so may as well have supercharged instead. In my view, totally unnecessary and an enormous waste of batteries that are just sat there. Silly, innit? Here's some breaking news depending on whether you are as obsessed with Tesla as me. They are working on induction charging. Just park over a pad in your garage and automatically charge, which I guess means that the Cybertruck is designed to do just that. The best part is no part. No more plugging in at home, and maybe even supercharger locations someday. No other car company would have built this. The Cybertruck ticks all truck boxes and looks like the future. How is this real? Tesla not only has the world's best and brightest engineers and designers, but as Franz puts it, Elon pushes us to another level. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Tesla are innovating at the speed of thought, disrupting multiple industries and leading us to a better, cleaner, sustainable future. Jay closes with this.
You know, I don't follow sports, I just follow manufacturing and I follow American-made products and things. And that's what I enjoy when I see something like this.
I've got a variation of that too. I don't follow sports, but I do follow the company that's doing the most to improve the future for humanity, and I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel and follow me on this incredible Tesla journey. Thanks to my 12 super Patreon supporters who are helping me get this channel off the ground. If you like what I do, please consider supporting me too for additional content, Ask Me Anythings, and much more to come. I'm Will, this is the Tesla Jigsaw. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.